MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Atlanta Braves. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Max Fried gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're looking at a guy that has a pretty good number of pitches that he throws, but one in particular is the sinker that he's added to his repertoire. When he needs a ground ball or he gets himself into a spot where he needs to possibly roll up a 2-ball, I think that's the pitch we're going to see often from him in this one, that sinker down in the zone.
Joey Wendell digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And it's 1-1. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, Randy Arozarena. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Arozarena is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting first, the second baseman, number 8.
Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to watch Kevin Kiermaier. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. And now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score. Blake Snell is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. What do we need to know here, Danny?
They're going to have to start calling this guy Blake Nasty. This guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. My opinion, the best stuff from the left side in the game right now. Upper to mid-90s fastball, 95 to 98. Good curveball, good changeup, good slider. He throws any pitch at any time for strikes. He's taken that next step. We're talking about a legitimate Cy Young contender year after year. Blake Snell, as good as anybody in the game right now.
Hit to short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
At the plate, Dansby Swanson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Fouled away. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A 1 pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and there's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. From the stretch. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run just like you draw it up.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Braves pick up a run on the RBI double. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0 Atlanta. Leading off the inning, Nate Lowe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
35, Nate Lowe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch sequence. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
Into the box now, Willy Adames. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Popped him up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
Coming to the plate now, Manuel Margot. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Now at the plate, Austin Riley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Here's a high pop-up. Zunino is right there. And there's the second out of the inning.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's a .333 hitter. Here comes the first pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, they always say hitting in the 8-hole in the National League is one of the toughest jobs to do because you're hitting in front of the pitcher. Not necessarily going to get pitched like an 8-hole hitter. You want to get out of that spot? Guess what? Newsflash. Be better. Because basically every other hitter in the lineup is hitting in front of you except the pitcher.
So now to the plate, Max Fried, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
So here's Mike Zunino. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Zunino playing here in his age 29 season. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
At the plate, Blake Snell. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And Darno will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. It remains 1-0. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
So coming to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Dansby Swanson with a solo shot, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Left fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead. No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ ShowTrack for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did. Nick Markakis digging in now. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 3 innings complete. Braves lead this one 3-0. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Lifted down the line in left. Coming on is Ozuna. That gets down, and the Rays' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll dive back in. Stepping in now, Randy Arozarena, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
This is on the ground over to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Now batting, number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Lowe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Taken, but called a strike.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
In now, Nate Lowe, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Wendell on third with 2 out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First offering on its way. Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone. Travis d'Arnaud with the solo home run, and the Braves add on. It's 4-0. You've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Striding in, Ozzie Albies, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Four runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
At the plate now, Max Fried. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. Braves able to tack on another courtesy of the solo shot. We played 4. It's now 4-0 Atlanta. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Willie Adames is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Adames stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's a second-year big leaguer. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Here comes the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Now the Rays manager is going to take that slow walk out toward the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Aaron Slegers, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Dansby Swanson will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Acuna is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now. Well, as Showtrack will demonstrate here, the result of that play may have been much different if not for the great speed. He was pumping his arms, chugging the legs the whole way, and made it just in time to score the run. To the plate now, Freddie Freeman, as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one. Back to first, and Freeman's gone as well. It's a double play. So his day is fully over as you get a look at the pitching line for the Rays starter. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Hey, this was just one of those games that just weren't meant to be when you add it all up. Had a rough time, only lasted 4 innings. Just wasn't able to give them the kind of performance they were looking for going into this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the second deck and gone. Solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. That home run is definitely worth giving the Showtrack treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run. So now to the plate, Nick Markakis. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. 5 innings complete. The Braves lead it 6-0. Here now is Mike Zunino to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. Now, they've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Michael Brasso will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
43, Michael Brasso.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. John Curtis gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Line drive to left. Arozarena is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Curtis typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake-bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
The batter, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Standing in, Ozzie Albies. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They lead it 6-0. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
At the plate, Brandon Lowe. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. No hits to this point. Now here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now.
Nate Lowe.
Stepping in, Nate Lowe. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
The 2-0.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sliced hard down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Into the box now, Willy Adames, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Fried. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, man, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Standing in now, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Ryan Thompson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Thompson.
Marcell Ozuna will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Into the box now, Nick Markakis. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 8th inning coming up. The Braves on top, 9-0. Ready once again, Manuel Margot. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. In there, a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their third hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Into the box, Mike Zunino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Margot leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Play 11, 1-1.
Fouled off. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Yoshi Tsutsugo will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Yoshi Tsutsugo.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. 1 left for Tampa. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Peter Fairbanks now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Peter Fairbanks.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot to third. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Stepping into the box, Austin Riley. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left as the blowout continues.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzie.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The pitcher, number 54, Max Fried.
Digging in and looking for more, Max Fried. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. The pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, guys, that's his second hit of the game. He's also got a good chance at getting a W on the mound. I mean, this is stuff you do when you're 9 and 10 years old, not when you're in professional baseball.
Stepping in now, Ronald Acuna, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Braves able to tack on another courtesy of the solo shot. Last chance for the Rays coming up. It's now 10-zip. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joey Wendell starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The batter, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now batting, Randy Arozarena. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Albies picks it up. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in now, Brandon Lau. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Fouled away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. And that misses 2-2. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In the day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going out into the 8th, let alone the 9th inning, this has been a terrific start up to this point.
Tampa down to their final strike in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Braves put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Max Fried takes home the win. Blake Snell was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rays, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.